Watu fam, it's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, back with another one. And this time we've got the Rolling Church with, oh boy, he's talking, he's ranting, and it's, let's talk about religion. Oh, he's done open Pandora's box, so let's just see. Let's see what he's got to say.
I wanted to kind of talk to you guys real quick and kind of just express some thoughts that I'm having. So, let's talk about religion. Now, before I get into this, I do want to say this for a second. I understand this is a sensitive topic. This is something that a lot of people might get upset at. Some people might not. I understand that, but I'm not here to bash nobody, alright? I'm against fucking nobody. I'm just simply going to express some shit of what I think. But again, it's what I think. Alright? So don't get fucking pissed off at me like it's a fucking fact or something.
He's allowed to think. He's allowed to have his own fucking opinions. He should rename himself the Unapologetic Rolling Church.
The way that I grew up with religion is that it wasn't really forced on me. So I never really went to church that often. I never really did any of that, right? This brings me into the topic of, I don't think people should, force religion into their kids. And when I say force, I mean, I'm talking about the fucking people that will, kick their kids out, disown their kids or grandkids or whoever for not believing what they believe or understanding what they understand, that kind of shit. That's the type of shit that I don't really agree with. I say give them a choice, give them some time to be able to understand religion itself, all religions, not just Christianity, and understand and be able to develop their fucking morals first. Because here's the way I see it, right? So if you sit here, force and do all this shit, that's going to drive them away from it more than you just letting them fucking free roam like a chicken and figure it out themselves.
Yeah, I agree with him. I agree with him 100%. I do. I ain't fitting to kick one of our kids out because they don't believe the same way I believe or my wife believes. No. No. Mm-mm. They're their own people. They have minds for themselves. They can think for themselves. And who are me and my wife to sit here and try and morph that? Or look down at them and say, nope, if you don't believe this way, you can't live here. No. So I agree with him on that.
Right? It's the same thing with, politics. If you're shoving it down someone's throat 24/7, hey, you should believe this, you should believe that, what's gonna fucking happen? They're gonna hate that motherfucker because you keep bugging them about it. You know what I mean? If I was sitting here, saw some dude and was like, hey, you know what, you should vote for Trump, because fuck Biden, dog, yeah, fuck Biden. If I was doing that 24/7, he's gonna probably hate me and probably hate that side of things, because he's gonna think everyone's fucking like that, especially when there's a group of motherfuckers that are Republican or in whatever side are fucking chanting some crazy shit, right? That's why a lot of people don't like the LGBT or the fucking, or whatever the hell, right? It's because when you sit here and force shit on people, they don't like it. They don't really prefer that. They prefer you to leave them the fuck alone, let them deal with that shit themselves later on, cross that bridge when they get to it. And that's how I see it. Now,
facts.
A lot of people don't really like my point of views on religion because I like to learn shit. Okay? I like to understand everything that's going on, understand all the values, understand everything, before I just start fucking, coattail riding on everyone's fucking shit. I can't sit here and be like, 110,000% believe in this when I fucking barely know anything about it. For example, fucking this, right? The Confederate, or the fucking Confederate battle flag, because that's what it's actually called, not the fucking... Anyway, a lot of people bitch about this, right? They see me, a white dude, throw a flag and a gun. Now, what do they think? Oh, he's probably a racist and a fucking redneck. Redneck part's true. Racist shit isn't. Now, here's the thing. Right?
Ow. Why knock us over like that? Not cool. That hurt. I hurt my head now. Thanks.
And the background and the history of the rebel flag, why the fuck would I fly it? That doesn't make any sense. I understand it because I did more research than what my fucking teachers told me. I didn't just listen to what my teacher went, hey, this means bad. This means bad. This means bad. I didn't fucking listen to that. Because guess what? I'm not my fucking teacher. I'm able to look at the internet, look at books, and learn shit. Something that half you motherfuckers don't do for some fucking reason. Like, and by the way, if anyone in the comments wants to fucking sit here and, well, have you read the Constitution of the Confederate States of America? Yes. Yes, I fucking have, goddammit. I've read that. I've read all of it. I understand it. But I don't play it for that reason. But a lot of people get bent out of shape about it, which is fine. You know? But, hey man, I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe, and I can't hate on another man for believing what he believes. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just kind of wanted to rant about that because I just don't want people to get misunderstood and misled about something, about what I believe and what I don't believe. You know what I mean? I don't want you to get confused. I want you to understand where I'm coming from, alright? Another thing. So, my name, Rolling Church, right? So, here's the reasoning and kind of like the background and the meaning of the name. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, well, you know, if you're not heavy a Christian or anything like that, then what the fuck is like your name like a disrespect to anybody? Or the religion? Fuck no. So, think about it like this. A lot of my music has a darker tone to it, right? Right. So, with that, if you grab a fucking church, right, it has a cross on it, right? If you flip it over, like you roll it over, now it has an upside-down cross, which the upside-down cross, by the way, does not mean the devil. Despite what Hollywood tells you, it does not mean the devil. But anyway. But since everyone pursues it as that, play on words. For saying, oh look, I'm on the flip side of things, right? Upside down cross, darker side music, you sound like this, which is the brighter, more uppy side. He sounds like this, he's on the flip side of things. Does this make sense to you? I'm trying to get you guys to understand that, no, my name, for one, doesn't have any disrespect to anybody, and number two, I don't hate nobody for believing this or believing that or whatever the hell have you. All I'm saying is, research everything, understand some shit before you go ahead and believe everything and fucking follow a crowd that just tells you have to do it because they'll accept you. Don't do shit just to get fucking accepted. It's fucking stupid. But hey, what the hell do I know? But anyway, before I go, doing some extra work on the album. I've been postponing the shit out of that the past few weeks.
Yeah, stop doing that. Please. Please stop doing that.
I want to get it done. So the next thing I drop will hopefully be the album. I'm postponing it, and I've been fucking procrastinating like a motherfucker, I'll be honest. And that's on me. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Getting it fixed. But anyway.
Well, I agreed on some of the things he said. I did. But I have something to tell you, Rolling Church. You ain't got to explain yourself to no damn body. You're allowed to have your beliefs. And your name, me and you've talked about it. And I mean, I get you wanting to like clear the air on that. I get that. But as far as your beliefs and stuff, you ain't got to explain yourself to anybody. Your beliefs are yours. My beliefs are mine. The hater that's commenting on our videos, their beliefs are theirs. There's nothing any of us can do to change each other's beliefs or our opinions. And that's one thing that I can't stand in today's society. The world, to me, is beautiful and unique because we all have the ability to think differently. We all have the ability to see the world differently than the next person. And everyone's experience is not the same. Even if it semi is the same, it's still not the same. I mean, I like that video. Well, thank you. You didn't have to explain yourself, but I appreciate it. And if you guys like this reaction, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you.
Well, I'll pray for you, brother. Believe me,